Welcome to the colored section. Welcome to the Negro League. Sign your name on a blacklist and know this, it's American history.
In the bustling streets of late 19th century America, amidst the clinking of glasses and the laughter of children, one man's invention would change the way we enjoy a timeless treat forever. Meet Alfred L. Krall, a visionary African-American inventor born September 4, 1866. Despite the challenges of his time, Krall's ingenuity knew no bounds. In his early life, Krall attended local schools and worked with his father in the carpentry trade. He became interested in mechanics and was sent to Washington, D.C., where he attended Wayland Seminary. He then settled in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he first served as a porter at St. Charles Hotel and Markel Brothers Drugstore. Working as a porter, Krall couldn't help but notice the inefficiency of the traditional serving methods. It was messy and time-consuming. The ice cream tended to stick to spoons and ladles, usually requiring the server to use two hands and at least two separate implements to serve customers. Determined to find a solution, Krall set out to design a better way to serve ice cream. Krall's scoop featured a mechanism that allowed the ice cream to be easily scooped and released with one hand, simplifying the process and improving productivity for those in the ice cream industry. Krall's invention, the ice cream scoop, was patented on February 2, 1897, under U.S. Patent number 576,395. The invention was originally called the ice cream mold and disher. The ice cream mold and disher was designed to keep ice cream and other foods from sticking. It was strong, durable, effective, and inexpensive. It was also easy to operate with one hand. It could be constructed in almost any desired shape, such as a cone or a mound, with no delicate parts that could break or malfunction. His design revolutionized the way ice cream was served. The Pittsburgh Press reported that the ice cream mold and disher could scoop 40 to 50 dishes of ice cream in a minute, while avoiding the soiling of the hands. Krall did not become famous for his invention of the ice cream scoop. It spread so quickly that people forgot or never knew Krall as the inventor.
My name is Daryl Goodner. I made ice cream all throughout my senior year of high school. It kind of was like a party trick I would bring around to some friends, and we just started making plans like how to turn it into something more real instead of just like a weekend hobby. So I'm making our banana pudding sundae. It's one of our most popular sundaes. People definitely come from out of town for this specifically. So we've been in business for about 10 years now. Just crazy to say, but we've had the brick and mortar for 5. This is the only spot we've ever really looked at. We were doing a Nulu Fest. The realtor for this place happened to walk past and get some ice cream, and he was like, "When are you guys gonna open a shop?" And we're like, "Hey, we're just about to start to look." And he's like, "What about that place?" And it happened to work out. Then we'll top it with vanilla wafers, our homemade marshmallow cream. We were here for the protest. Our staff was very personally involved. And I think the community at large respected our position because we made it very, very public on our social media and making our stance very clear that we are with Breonna Taylor and her family. At the time, it was like, okay, we have this platform because of we make ice cream. How do we do something? David McAtee, I was there the morning his body was found, how visceral it was, how emotional it was, hearing his mother identify the body that had been laying there all night. A lot of the protests were very specifically directed to me because there are no Black businesses here. I felt like I had to be some sort of Black Nulu representative at the time, and that was not fun. But I think being able to document that using our social media really helped us get through like the pandemic, because we closed our doors and did online ordering and people showed up. They were buying like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pints at a time. And definitely like the community that we were able to like pour into did the same for us, like when we really needed it.
Mikey Likes It became a famous advertising catchphrase for Life cereal. It also inspired a different Mikey who went into the ice cream business. Mikey co-owns his own store here in New York City. Vlad Duthier shows why Mikey found business success and a way back to his community after a run-in with the law. What's up, Vlad?
Good morning, Nate. Good to see you, my brother. Lifelong New Yorker, Mikey. He opened his first shop 7 years ago, and he has since expanded to 2 other locations. Get this, he counts Jay-Z and Hillary Clinton among his fans. But despite his famous following, Mikey told me he strives to do more than just make good ice cream. He hopes his story will inspire others.
Stroll through New York City's East Village with Mikey Cole.
You know that. How's everything we just sell today?
And you'll soon realize he's so much more than just your typical ice cream man.
He's an all-American success. He's an entrepreneur. That's the backbone of America.
Just watching people walk by you, hey Mikey, what's up? And you know everybody by name, people who live in the building above you, people walking down the street.
I'm a product of my environment, but in order to make a change for the better, you gotta become the environment. I've had people come in here, they're upset, they have a scoop of ice cream, they leave happy. That lets us know we're doing our job.
The job for Mikey began nearly a decade ago after spending 5 months in Rikers Island for possession of marijuana with intent to distribute.
Before you were selling ice cream, you were selling drugs. How did that fork in the road present itself to you?
My aunt leaving gave me the road to say, this is your calling. I found my purpose in life. And when you surround yourself with others that keep that in you, I'm not going down another path.
His late aunt and the discovery of her ice cream recipe while cleaning out her closet served as his inspiration.
I'm on my tippy toes, like trying to grab stuff, and this cookbook fell, like hit me in the head, fell on the floor, and I opened it. It was ratatouille and vanilla ice cream. When I saw like eggplant, zucchini, peppers, I was like, oh no, you know?
Mikey found meaning in replicating her recipe.
Every time I make ice cream, I sort of hear her a little bit talking to me on messages that she was trying to instill in me. My aunt taught me, if you make something with love and the person receives it with love, they're gonna keep going on the day with that love and energy.
The business, born in the kitchen of his Manhattan apartment, became a local hit.
You did have people turning up at your door
Yes.
once word got around in the neighborhood.
Oh man, Bertley lived on the 7th floor of my building. Every day, Bertley would spend $20 on ice cream.
You got yourself a beer cart?
The cops pulled up on me and they were like, buddy, you out here selling beer? And I'm like, officer, no. They look at the cart and they're like, no beer here, but we want to scoop of this ice cream though. So I was like,
Today, with pop culture-inspired flavors like Foxy Brown, Ice Ice Mikey, and Truffle Shuffle, Mikey Likes It appeals to neighborhood veterans and newcomers.
it's like when you look at the neighborhood, like things have changed. Other business open, other business closed, but there's certain things that just stay the same.
You're on this corner where you grew up basically, but you go into the world.
To the world. It looks like I eat all the ice cream, but I'm not eating all the ice cream. We're here because the community wants us here. When it comes to Thanksgiving, we're out here with tables and we're feeding people. On Thursdays, we're giving out plates, all from a business that's 200 square feet in here, and you never know where that message goes.
Mikey's mission now transcends ice cream.
There's many Mikeys in every neighborhood. We gotta find them and grab them when they're young. It's ice cream, it's life, but it's bigger than all of that. So here is a coffee, bacon, and syrup waffle.
And the inspiration for this is CBS Mornings.
Yes, sir. Ice cream is breakfast is a great pick-me-up.
All right. I know you said it's CBS Mornings,
but this just says to me, Vlad.
Back in 2012, Mikey met a childhood friend of Jay-Z who challenged him to make a flavor for the famous rapper. The result, Dulce de Leche, a take on Dulce de Leche using Jay-Z's Dulce Cognac.
Yeah.
Jay-Z liked the flavor so much, he put it on the menu at his 4040 Sports Club. It's no longer sold there, but you can still order pints of Mikey's nationwide.
I love everything about Mikey.
Right?
Right in the middle of the piece, Tony and I both said at the same time, where is this again? Where is it? Where is it again, Vlad?
The Lower East Side. He's got another place that he opened up uptown. And we're standing on the corner. You saw in the piece, people are coming. One guy comes over to him. He's like, hey, I remember him when he was a preemie. And I said, are you kidding? He's like, no, he was a premature baby. I knew his mom. They live in the same building, same neighborhood.
Does he plan
That's
on
who he
expanding even more?
He's trying, but right now he's really happy where he is.
But it sounds like he's making grandma's ice cream, but he's not going to make grandma's ratatouille.
His aunt's ice cream.
I like the recipe book hitting him in the head, and he's like, onions, peppers. No, I'll make the ice cream.
I don't know anything about
ratatouille.
No ice cream.
That was great, Vlad.
Thank you very much. Mikey's awesome.
I want to go.
Yeah, you got to go.
I want to meet Mike.
Ice cream is self-care and self-love. Get
Yes,
some
it
today.
is.
Spot on, Tony.
You're not going to get in trouble selling ice cream either, Mikey. Nothing's going to happen to you. All good things.
Hey y'all, my name is Omari, and today we're going to check out Happy Ice. This new spot on Melrose Ave started by Lemire Mitchell. This cat was born in Philadelphia, came out here a few years ago, and he started with just a food truck and just sharing this new style of Philadelphia water ice with LA. Gradually, it gained in popularity. He has a strong Instagram following, and he recently opened up his first brick and mortar. Let's go check it out.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, my name is Lemire Mitchell. I'm the founder and CEO of Happy Ice. Happy Ice is a company that started in 2017 based around a product from my hometown called Philadelphia Water Ice. Philadelphia Water Ice is off of what people are already familiar with. Imagine if like shaved ice, sorbet, and ice cream came together and made a child. It would make Philadelphia Water Ice. Except for Philadelphia Water Ice doesn't have any dairy, no nut products, and none of that stuff. It's a lot of natural ingredients into it, but it just still has that creamy texture of the ice cream, all the different fruity flavors of the sorbet, but the refreshing taste that you get from the shaved ice, the stuff that cool you down, it gives you all those experiences in one cup. I couldn't get, the product that Happy Ice sells in Los Angeles. It wasn't here. Where I'm from, it's a big product. It's like just as important as a cheesesteak is to Philadelphia. Instead of me continuing to cry about not being able to get it, I was like, why not just start it myself and let everybody enjoy the experience of the product with me? I couldn't ignore it. I had to do it. When I called my mom and she was just excited as me, I was like, oh, I'm definitely doing it now. Happy Ice started literally when I was at a tattoo shop down the street. A lot of people now know the story that I used to literally sleep in a tattoo shop when I first got here because, it was a struggle with me being a tattoo artist, not having any pay stubs, not really having a bunch of clientele, so I couldn't get an apartment, I couldn't do this. When my dad got life in jail, I was like around 10 to 11 years old, and like literally right after that, I was going crazy. I had really no structure, and my Uncle Joey saw it, and instead of him just being like, oh, forget him, he took me in and he changed my whole mindset as a person. He really taught me what family meant. He really taught me what it was to be a man. He really showed me right from wrong, because when you do wrong your whole life, or you're around people that do wrong your whole life, wrong don't even seem wrong until you get around people that's doing right. I really give a lot of credit to my Uncle Joey. He was out here for the grand opening, and that meant the world to me.
I am trying the time machine right now, which is cherry, mango, and pineapple. Let's see what this Happy Ice is hitting on. Fire. It's a new flavor. It's like creamy but icy. It's like watery but like full. Super refreshing. These flavors are on point. All right, now we about to try the Rainbow Rocket. Supposedly this one is the most popular one, so let's see what it's hitting on. So flavorful. This might be my favorite. So many different flavors too. They blend so well. If you're looking for something refreshing but not too heavy, something different, you should definitely come by Happy Ice and try these.
At my grand opening, I let the people know that when they support me and show so much love to me and raise me up to a certain platform and level, they're not just supporting Happy Ice, they are inspiring so many other
kids like me, and I'm not even going to say just black, but I definitely for sure want to inspire a bunch of my culture, but it's just inspiring people period that just have dreams of doing something and they don't have the resources and they don't have financial backing, and just understanding they can just go for it, and not feel like it's impossible.
So as y'all can see, Happy Ice is really popping. It's really flavorful. It's new, it's fresh. It's definitely a place I recommend you come check out. It puts you in this childlike space, which is good. Sometimes it's good to feel like a kid again and feel.
Hi, my name is Chase Anderson. I'm the CEO of the Cooler Boys. I sell water ice. I'm a young entrepreneur. I started doing water ice when I was 6, and now I'm 8. I love it, and it's kind of my thing.
Thank you. Sometimes I can't believe he's my own kid. No, this is really his idea. He just came home from school one day and was like, Mom, I'm hot, let's go to Rita's. And on the car ride home, he was like, what happens if I make my own water ice? Skills that he's learning is how to money manage, learning to count along the way, and just learning how to save for his future.
Our flavors were pineapple, blueberry, and mango. But we have more flavors such as cherry, pistachio, sour apple, cotton candy, strawberry lemonade, strawberry banana, strawberry kiwi, passion fruit. And I thought of mixing it because some people might not just want one flavor, and that's kind of me. I kind of feel like, how can I be a CEO and I'm just 8? And it feels like, to me, it feels cool.